Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Crotzer here, and welcome back to 5-Minute Reviews. So today we will be reviewing episode 4 of the Disney Plus original, Loki. Let's see how it goes. Start the timer. The story begins when Mobius and the Time Judge discussing where the Lokis could be hiding. So far they had no idea, so they decided to have another conversation like, "Hey, how's C20? Is she feeling any better?" "No, she's dead." "Wow. You want me to tell everybody?" "No." "Wow." We cut back to Loki and Lady Loki sitting on a rock waiting for their painful demise, and with the power of holding hands, they created a Nexus event that alerted the TVA. Loki gets taken in for questioning. Mobius was asking Loki how he created a Nexus event in an apocalyptic area, but Loki was just as clueless. And then Mobius was able to figure out that Loki has feelings for Lady Loki, and those feelings caused the Nexus event. So apparently, the fact that Loki has feelings for another Loki from another timeline, it's so weird and chaotic that it messes up the space-time continuum. After that realization, Loki then tells Mobius about him being a variant, about everyone in the TVA being a variant. Mobius doesn't believe Loki, so he decides to throw him in a torture chamber. In this torture room is a recent memory from Loki's past where he gets slapped in the face and kicked in the nuts. And the best part? It's on loop. We cut to Sylvie, who is also being interrogated by the chief time cop. The time cop opens a time door and tells her to come with. They go to the mall that was used in episode 2 and they start talking. The time cop claims that Lady Loki did something to her head when she was under her control, but actually Lady Loki just showed her what her life was before the TVA, before she became a variant, before she was lied to. We cut to the Time Judge and Mobius talking about the case finally ending, but Mobius keeps thinking about what Loki was telling him, so he decided to do some investigating, and after seeing a video from C20's interrogation, he was able to find out the truth. Mobius immediately went to Loki and busted him out, but they didn't get far when the Time Judge caught them. And then... yeah, that was a hard thing to watch. The Lokis then get transported into a room, and that's when they finally meet the Timekeepers. They were about to be killed by the Timekeepers, but then the chief time cop changed sides. The Lokis had a battle royale and were finally able to kill the Timekeepers. Yay, the Timekeepers are dead, hooray, and they're androids. After that, Loki decided that now was the time to tell Lady Loki how he felt, ooh la la, but before he could, he got pruned. And that was the end of the... just kidding. In the after credit scene, Loki gets transported in some apocalyptic world where he was greeted by other Lokis. And that's the whole episode. Okay, some final thoughts. Gotta say, this is a very interesting episode. We got to see some cooler sides of the Lokis that we never got to see before. We got to see the loving side of Loki, and we also got to see the backstory between Sylvie. We didn't really get much, and we still don't really know what the heck she did to cause the space-time continuum, but you know what? We'll probably figure it out later on in the rest of the episode. It's just a problem I still have with the Lady Loki is that we're not really getting more information on her. We're just getting small parts of it. Like, yes, we do know that she was adopted. We do know she found out she was adopted. We know that she doesn't like to be called Loki. We know that the TVA took her away from her home at a young age, but we still don't know enough about her in general. So I kind of find that a little bit of a problem. Another problem I have with this episode is the way they're trying to romanticize Loki and Lady Loki. To me, I find that the weirdest thing ever. Now, my final problem I have with this episode is the fact that they killed freaking Owen Wilson. Dude, why did you have to kill him that way, man? All he ever wanted was a jet ski. Anyway, I still do like this episode in general, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of the series has to offer. Maybe we can get some more information on who these other Lokis are. Anyway, that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoy my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And click the little bell icon, that way you won't miss any of my content. Anyway, I wish you all a good day and a great 4th of July weekend. I am Crotzer, and thank you for joining me on 5-Minute Reviews. Peace out, guys.